to Quiet Please. Kira here, excited for another episode with you, Mel. We've got a fun game we're going to play today. We've got an amazing guest that's going to join. We've got a big day ahead of us.
We have. I just flew in on my red eye from Vegas. I got in 30 minutes before this podcast. So if I'm a bit horsey, that'll be why. I'm running on an hour's of sleep, but I'm excited. No, really excited to have Addie Parker. I've been following her for a while. She's been talked about a little bit. So we are very excited.
Just a little bit
excited to have Addie Parker on the episode this week.
Welcome, Addie.
Hi, friends. How are you?
We're great. How are you?
I'm good. I can't complain. I'm excited to talk to you guys. I feel like this has been, I'll say it's a long time coming from me. I'm obsessed with both of you, so I'm excited.
Oh, stop it.
The obsession is mutual. Wait, hold on. I have to give you your proper intro. So Addie Parker is the travel and lifestyle editor at Skratch. She's worked around golf her whole life. She does amazing writing, especially in the women's game. Her social media influence is unmatched. And we're so thrilled to have you on, Addie. We think that you're an incredible voice in golf and you kind of carved out this space for yourself very quickly. So it's been really impressive to watch.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been around golf my entire life, but this last, I'd say the last 18 months or so, I've really found kind of my lane, and I'm ready to just kind of take up space and talk about more women's golf because it's what they deserve.
So I'm just going to go back a little bit. Can you just tell everyone how you got into golf? Was it your dad that got you and your brother into golf?
Yeah. So my dad was a longtime athlete, he kind of came up in the Tiger Woods era, the late 90s of really loving golf, and then decided to join a club and got fitted, kind of all the things. So he was just a big golfer himself. And I tell the story that he got kicked out of his foursome that he used to play with. And my mom was like, well, I'm not spending all this money for a club if you're not going to have people to play with. So then my brother and I were kind of the next ones up, and we saved his ass a little bit.
Yeah, you saved your marriage, saved your mom and dad's marriage.
Wait,
exactly.
Why did he get kicked out of the foursome?
My dad was a notorious trash talker, but then couldn't back it up. He was not good enough to talk the level of smack that he did.
Amazing.
And I think people were just like, yo, he's got to go.
We're good, bro.
Hey, you gotta love it. You gotta love a try for that, though, haven't you? I love a bit of trash talk, man.
You know,
you do have to back it up occasionally, I must say.
And he couldn't. I think in any other sport, he was fine. Basketball, football didn't matter, but that golf swing was atrocious. Truly.
I do feel to trash talk in golf, though. It's not like any other sport where you can kind of get away with a little bit. Golf is so niche, isn't it? And so technical that you have to be extremely confident for you to trash talk.
Exactly.
So I feel you, but well done for saving your mum and dad's marriage. Very proud of you. Good job.
Thank you. But yeah, it kind of was a love affair. I don't think I don't want to say I didn't have any choice in loving golf because I really did. But it always kind of felt like destiny a little bit. My brother's a teaching professional. So I think him and I we took very different avenues with the game, but ultimately it was the first love of my life. And so I'm really lucky that it's been the kind of constant that I've always had.
How did you end up at Skratch?
Crazy story. I'll try to make it as brief as I can, but essentially,
we're here to chat.
Great.
You can be, you go on as long as you want.
Okay. So I grew up playing golf. I grew up in Richmond, Virginia, played competitively until I was 17 years old. So my senior year of high school was kind of when the wheels fell off the bus, got a little burnt out, just knew I didn't want to play collegiately. Yeah. I think it's kind of the age-old tale at this point, but decided that I just wanted to go to college, be a normal student, majored in psychology of all things, and thought that I wanted to go down a very specific path of psychology called industrial and organizational psych. And it's elite level, HR is kind of the best way I can describe it. But yeah, I just kind of I wanted no parts. I wanted to find my identity outside of the golf world, and all of my friends played. It just kind of consumed every facet of my life. But then COVID happened, and then I realized that people really are going to need like the psychology that I wanted to go into is like, okay, maybe clinical. Like I just kind of felt like mental health became a really important conversation for people. So I'm like, maybe I could use my psychology degree in a different way. Turned out that really wasn't going to work. I didn't get into grad school. So now I'm sitting here like 6 weeks before I graduate college and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
like, what am I going to do? I don't have a job. I'm not going to grad school. Like
It's COVID.
It's COVID.
Everybody's
like,
just beside themselves.
Yeah. I was like, okay, I feel just like panic attacks slightly, crying every day, just like, you know, the normal things that like a 21-year-old goes through. And my mom kind of looked at me and she was like, you can calm down. Like, just take it easy. You'll figure it out. Just like go back to what you know. And what I knew was golf. So I started working for my brother. He has his own junior golf academy, where we grow up in Richmond. So I started helping him with social. And I was also just kind of documenting like my thoughts and feelings kind of post-COVID world, just like navigating life. And I kind of got into writing in that regard. So it kind of was more of like journaling, if anything, and then like oversharing on my Instagram story with like my friends.
Love that.
And I got connected with a small brand who had a community page. So that's kind of how I got into like golf specific writing. And then from there, I stumbled into a small women-owned newsletter called the 9 newsletter, which Mel, I believe your wife used to write for with Howard Mendel.
She did. Is that the one?
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah.
What a small world.
Oh yeah.
Very small
Carly's a good
world.
writer, you know. She doesn't think she is, but she's an unbelievable
Fantastic.
writer.
Carly's good at everything she does.
I had really
She's
large
good at marrying
shoes.
people. Marrying specimens.
That especially. She
I
knows how to
agree.
pick 'em.
She knows how to pick them, Kira. Sorry, carry on.
No, you're fine. But I had very large shoes to fill at the 9. So Carly was there, but then
Carly's shoes.
Carly's
Aw,
shoes.
that's
And
very
then
sweet.
So it was like this really up and coming kind of just news outlet. I loved the editor there. His name's Howard Megdal. He's a big WNBA basketball fan, and very prolific writer in that space. But he believed in me for some reason, and I'm very glad that he did. And I was like, but I don't really know how to like not write for a grade. I've never done that before. All I've ever known are like essays and papers. And he's like, no, we'll figure it out. So I took over golf coverage for this newsletter called The 9, inspired by Title IX. And so that got my foot in the door with the LPGA. I got in touch with a lot of people on the comms team, and just like planted that little baby seed. And then I started doing some freelance work for Golf Digest in the style space, which was really fun and exciting. And having something as big as Golf Digest on my resume clearly impressed.
But were you
some
reaching
people.
out to them? Were you sending like cold emails? Like how? That's always the thing. Is like how did Golf Digest come upon you? And like say, you know, maybe they read something. Like what was it that was that moment of like, oh, like we're now stepping into this next level of taking up space?
It's a great question. Honestly, I saw someone's Instagram story and it was an editor at Golf Digest being like, I need a freelancer. DM'd her so quick. Her name's Brittany Romano, and she actually works at Skratch with me now, as our managing editor. So she's been a big part of just my career growth and kind of like bouncing around between these two things. So I just DM'd her and she was like, yeah, this will work. Like, just like, let's just see.
You're the first person. Great. Let's go.
She's like, let's just see what you got. And I'm like, okay, cool. And so it just kept kind of snowballing. Like I kept saying yes to things and I ended up finding myself in the right conversations with the right people. I love to talk and I can talk to a brick wall if I had to. And more often than not, that gets me a lot of the opportunities that I have kind of just been really, really fortunate to have. So yeah, I utilize social media quite a bit, just kind of in my come up. And so that lands me to the scratch of it all is that's exactly what happened with this job is our editor-in-chief, Ben Boscovich, DM'd me and was just like, hey, I'm going to be at the PGA show. Would like love to grab a drink. We met at the PGA show in Orlando in 2024. He was like, I'm kind of working on something, but I can't tell you what it is. And I'm like, that seems sketchy, but like, love that for you. I was like, okay, well, good luck. And then in like June of last year, he sent me another text and was just like, hey, I can kind of tell you a little bit more about what I'm doing. When are you free to talk? And I'm like, yeah, like I think I was at the women's PJ championship in Seattle last year, coming out of Sahali. And I was like, hey, I'm like about to board a plane, but I can call you tomorrow. And he was like, hey, I kind of want to put together like the golf version of the Avengers. Like, and I just like, I kind of just,
I love Ben. It's so dramatic.
Right, exactly. He's like, I need you. And I'm like, okay, great. I'm a free agent. I'm like, no one wants to hire me full time. I don't think. And he's like, well, great. My gain is their loss. So that's kind of how that happened. It's just, I'm in people, I slide in people's DMs a lot. In a professional, like professional capacity, whatever. In
a professional way, don't worry.
Yeah, exactly. Not in a creepy way.
Exactly.
A little bit of creepy doesn't go. It goes far. If you who was I talking to yesterday about sliding into someone's DM? I think it was me and Amanda. But yeah, because I was over with Vegas with Amanda Balionis, and we were talking about just randomly wanting to be friends with certain people. And I've definitely like slid into someone's DMs creepily and been like, I really want to be your friend. And she was like, yeah, I definitely do that. So yeah, I mean, you do it from a more of a work perspective. I do it from more of a creepy level. But either way,
you DM'd Carly Telford. That's how you guys became friends.
No, that was Evan. No.
Oh, Evan.
I actually
Evan,
knew.
sorry.
I creepily wanted to be friends with Evan, so I just started DMing her until she DMing her.
And then they end up on our podcast. It's great.
So yeah, a little bit of creep goes a long way.
I think that's the new tagline for this podcast.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe just for Mel. We'll discuss the branding.
Yeah, Kira has an image to uphold. I'm the one that brings it down. So
Understood.
Yeah, Kira keeps a bit of class to this podcast.
Oh man. Well, that's amazing. And I think that hits on so many themes that Mel and I talk about a lot. It's just like being relentless in what you're looking to do and not taking no for an answer and always saying yes to opportunities because you never know what might come from it. And like you didn't get into grad school and how great. Here you go.
It ended up being the best thing that ever happened to me. Could you imagine me being like still in school? First of all, still being in school I commend everyone doing it, but it was not my path.
You would have been great. You would have been a great psychologist.
I think
I would have liked sitting down with you and being like, these are my problems. Help me.
Thank you. I have a lovely, gorgeous little orange couch I'm looking at it could be, at some point, one day, maybe.
A backup plan.
I have a question. So I love like what you do with this. I love your style, basically, like as an all-round kind of aura. Have you always been into fashion? Have you always had that aura since you were younger and playing golf? Because golf fashion has changed quite a bit in a very good way. But I just was curious when you were like 13, 14, if you had that, that little niche in you.
I will say...
That gift.
No, I think I dressed up like a straight up dweeb when I was like in middle school and high school.
Didn't we all?
But like this was bad. It was like those like 18-inch khaki skirts from like Dick's Sporting Good. Like it just wasn't good. Like I really.
But that's all that was available to us.
We struggled though. Like the creativity didn't really quite get me. I will say my first introduction into like style was, I don't know if you guys remember the TLC show, What Not to Wear with Stacey and Clinton.
Oh, yes.
Obsessed. Like
I love that show.
Okay.
I wanted to be, what was her name? Stacey London with that like white streak.
Stacey Bendit.
Something.
Like, was it Stacey London? Well, whatever, but she was great.
She was iconic, and I
wonder what Stacey's up to these days. Anyway, continue.
I hope
I'll DM
well. Exactly. Mel, get on that for us.
I got you.
But no, I just remember being like so all in on that show. I thought they were so incredible. It was a show for like middle-aged moms, but like I just thought they were so chic, so stylish, and I don't know. That was kind of my first like, ooh, like. What you wear matters. Like what you put on your body matters. It's a form of self-expression, but like genuinely you need to worry about fit and shape and cuts of things. Like I just remember like telling my mom like, oh, I need to get like a tailor. She's like, for what? You're like 12. I'm like, I don't know. But like I want my jeans to fit just right. Like, or like to hit like my shoe at the right place. So that was kind of my intro into fashion. And then I would say really like my own personal style really didn't evolve until I moved to New York City, like as cliche as that sounds. But I would leave my apartment and like be a little embarrassed. I'm like, okay, wait, everyone looks really cool. I still look very like college girl from Virginia who just moved here. We got to figure something out. And I think I like maxed out my credit card the first week that I lived here because I was like, I just need to get I need a whole new wardrobe.
We just have to. You just have to.
Right. But yeah, I think like, and to your point, golf style has evolved so much. And I'm currently in this mode of my life of I have so many golf clothes now. So how do I blend my golf attire with like my everyday wear? So I think it's a lot easier now because I think you have brands like Malvin and even like Adidas is really stepping it up. Like they're just there's so many options too. So I'm trying to be a little bit more like sporty spice chic of like, how can I be a little bit like polished and tailored and like with touches of feminine, but like also like kind of edgy and masculine, like playing with just different vibes because why not?
Yeah. Can I ask what was your go-to outfit when you were like 13 to play golf in? Like, what was your favorite? You'd be like, I look swag in this.
Ooh, whatever I like wore to school. And then, but I will say
Oh yeah, you guys don't have school uniform, do you? Okay.
Because I would go to like my local first tee after school and practice. But what really set any outfit over the top for me is I had these like crocodile skin, like pink and white Echo golf shoes. Those are like
yeah, I remember them.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Swag, as Mel would say.
Yes.
And it did not matter what else like. Those golf shoes, like really, like I remember begging my parents for them. I was like, guys, I have to have these. Like I have to. They match my golf clubs. I have to. And they were like, well, you better wear them every day. Like they were like, they're $200 shoes. Like you got to wear.
So did you wear golf shoes to school?
At some days, yeah. Like it would be.
Why not?
Why not?
It was the vibe. Why not?
They were spiked though, so I would like slip sometimes, and I'm like that. That's a little embarrassing. So,
Mel, would you wear golf shoes to school?
Well, we had a uniform, Kira. We're very, we're posh over here in the UK. I had to wear a blazer and a grey skirt, darling. I had burgundy blazer.
Oh, darling.
Scarf.
Did your shoes go with the uniform though?
I used to wear heels, actually. It was when I was straight, Kira. Thanks for bringing that up. So
you did not wear your white plastic heels to school.
I had to wear black heels. Yes, I did, Kira. I wore my skirt, which I used to get told off for having it up like too high, like
was it
too
pleated?
Much above the knee. It was just a bit slutty. Yeah, it was slutty. And then these were like, you know, I just had no clue what I was doing. Clearly, high heels on with a flower on the side, and then burgundy. Hey, big up to Ecclesbourne School, okay? Everyone knows what Ecclesbourne is in Derby, okay? Ecclesbourne School.
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows. Burgundy blazer, my Ben Sherman shirt, and my blue and burgundy tie. But I got a burgundy tie because I represented my country in my sport. So that was pretty badass.
Iconic.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, so that was my school outfit. And just thrived, really, to be honest with you. Wait, Can I just bring it back to you, Kira? I want to know what your outfit was. I want to know what I bet yours was. I can picture what yours was when you were playing golf at like 13, 14. I can just imagine it. I can just I want you to tell me though.
No, I don't think I was wearing like the same horrible Bermuda shorts that everybody else was wearing and a polo.
Did you have a Pringle top? Pringle top?
What's a Pringle top? Addie, do you know what a Pringle top is?
I was going to stay silent. She asked you.
Smart.
Pringle top. Yes, you do, Kira.
Sorry, translate for the Americans.
It's the like diamond down the front and the golfer on it. Pringle.
Oh, like an Argyle?
What? Like a Pringle. Move on. Just
a Pringle is a chip. A Pringle, once you pop, you just don't stop.
Okay, just Google. Can everyone Google for me after this podcast? Pringle golf top. Okay. Addie, you're going to want one. Yeah, I think it's right up your alley.
Great.
It's retro. It's cool. Yeah.
Great.
Very
cool.
It's literally an Argyle sweater, Addie.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay,
we say Argyle. No.
Okay, well, it's not. It's a Pringle.
Okay, whatever.
Perfect.
Okay, carry on.
Yeah, I was doing that. But to school, I was wearing all the Hollister. No, shut up. I was wearing Hollister.
Were you homecoming queen?
Abercrombie.
Of course she was. 4 years in a row, probably.
No, I don't think I was. I was really not liked in high school.
Well, I'm not surprised. You're probably too pretty.
Was so mean to me.
Well, yeah, of course everyone's mean to the pretty
traumatic.
girl. They're so threatened by you.
I tried really hard. I was a cheerleader though, so I wore my uniform on Fridays. And speaking of having it be as short as possible.
I'm telling you. We need to talk about it.
I went to high school in Northern California where everybody was like wearing crop top. I mean, you could wear, and we didn't have a dress code. You could wear anything to school.
Really?
It was wild and out. You could wear pajama bottoms and a sports bra.
What?
You could do like shorts. Like we don't do rules in San Francisco. Like live your life, express yourself, have your butt cheeks falling out. It's perfect.
Oh dear, you guys built different. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, there are 2 news stories in golf that I want to run by you guys, and then we're going to play our game. One is it's the Hero World Challenge this week. Tiger gave his first press conference for the first time since getting yet another back surgery. He made a joke that he's planning on playing 25 PGA Tour champions and PGA Tour events next year. But what did you guys think about seeing Tiger again and the exciting vibes in the Bahamas this week? Anyone?
Mel?
I'll go first because mine's quite quick. I haven't seen any of it. So
Perfect.
My answer is love it. Yeah, love whatever he said. I love it. Tiger Woods. That's it.
That's to have a Tiger
I've
seating.
been busy.
Fighting.
Yeah, I've been busy. So I haven't. Is he serious though about honestly playing 25? Was that a joke?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, the man can't move. He's just cleared the putt.
Okay. Well, he's going to play the seniors tour though, isn't he? Dude,
if
the
he can
seniors tour
move,
would thrive. Yeah, I mean, he's got a couple more years. He's got another year, hasn't he? Till he's 50. He's not 50
I think
yet.
He turns
50 in December.
I think
this coming
December 31st, isn't it? Is his birthday December 31st? 30th,
it is.
Something? Yeah. Wow.
Oh
It's as if Tiger's... I feel so old.
You shouldn't.
Tiger's 50. Okay, thank you.
You shouldn't.
Thank you. I do, but thank you.
Addie, what did you think?
Yeah, Addie, sorry.
sure you saw
Yours is
some of
going to
the
be way
stuff
more
this morning.
interesting.
I mean, that's a lot of praise, Mel. I think I always enjoy seeing Tiger's face. Like, I think his presence in our game will always just kind of matter. I think no matter how you feel about him or his career or whatever, it's still Tiger Woods at the end of the day. So personally, I'm like, anytime we get to see him be him, like, everyone's going to pay attention. It's the top news story for the full day. Like, that's just, it is what it is. I think he didn't say anything that we weren't already expecting. I don't know how necessary the press conference was.
Yeah, it's basically just like a hi.
Like, he's alive,
okay.
he's well, we're
he's
checking
alive,
it.
well, we're happy.
Like, it's just, I don't know. It felt like he's a tournament host. Like, it feels like it was maybe, I don't know. I don't want to say it was like it wasn't necessary because it is always nice to see him. But he's there. And I think golf is just like in a different era of like, I think we can all understand that like we love Tiger. We love what he's done. I don't think that we're all looking for our next Tiger Woods because I think that's a lot of weight to put on anyone or any generation. But I think he's just kind of, we move on. We're like, listen, if you'll play in the Masters one more time, great. We're all going to love it. But it's just like, I don't know. I don't think the world's starting to change its expectations of what we want from him now,
I think it's like, I think just as a golf fan and somebody who took up the game because of him, and I'm sure 99% of people that play the game is probably that narrative as well. I obviously want to see him play majors, but it's actually quite sad when I see him because I'm just like, try and play. And listen, he no doubt like wants it still and like has that, mentality that he still thinks he can win. But I mean, he is broken. Like he has literally put his body through hell. And fair play to the lad for, the just the grinding it out and like wanting to be competitive. And he literally loves golf that much and the competition of it that he will constantly try and defeat all odds. But I'm also like, Tiger, do you know what? Just chill out, bro.
Yeah.
Enjoy what you've done and, enjoy time with your kids. And I guess that's why he was the greatest, isn't it? Because he doesn't think like that. And,
well, it's his entire identity. It's all he knows.
Yeah. No,
all he
I
knows
know.
is the grind.
I know. So that's how I feel, but I love him. I think, like you just said, Addie, I think it's always nice to see him as well, isn't it?
It is. And I mean, you touched on TGL, which I'm excited to see season 2 of that and how that's going to evolve. But I mean,
what did you think of that?
You know what? I did not mind TGL. I enjoyed it for what it is. I think, again, golfers, here's my issue, is I think we're too quick to judge something when it's first announced. Like, we meet things with judgment and not curiosity, and that irritates me. I think we need to be a little bit more open-minded. We're in a different world with, like, sports in general, I think, is about to undergo a major shift of just how we all enjoy it, how we're all presented with it. TGL was fun. I don't think, is it ever going to compare to like a major Sunday? Absolutely not. But it was fun. I think this idea of simulator golf, I mean, I'm in New York. That's how I play my golf. It's like, it felt like that for me. It felt familiar. It was entertaining.
They need women.
Took the words out of my mouth.
I think they might though next season.
I know. Yeah, that's in the chat for sure. I mean, it would be awesome if they did.
It should be.
It should be. I mean, that honestly, that would be a perfect.
That's like a perfect layup. Yeah.
Yes.
I think if we're launching anything in the year 2025 and it doesn't have women involved, you should probably go back to the drawing board.
I mean, even from like a production, even from like a media, like we need more women in the media space in that stuff as well.
Yeah.
Like it's just so still male dominant. I'm like, guys, like, come on, what are we doing?
Because we're so much more entertaining anyway.
Obviously.
So funny and great.
So funny. And guess what? Women play golf, weirdos. So yes, it would be great to have, that representation.
Absolutely.
It's not that difficult. So that was my rant. I love ranting about things like that.
But I also love that TGL forces these guys to be in a different format that allows them to show whatever personality they do want to show and lets fans get to know them in a different way and leans into the entertainment aspect of this sport. Mel and I harp on this constantly. Like, this is a business. This is an entertainment product. We're not here to like clap for you while you just play golf and leave. That's not, if you want to do that, go play the Mid-Am. Like, we're here for a show. So put on a show.
Yep.
Which is why I like TGL. Okay, so great, Tiger. Love to see you. The other thing that I know you guys will both appreciate. So Beth Ann from Golf Week, who we love, wrote this article about Gino Titikun's what she plans to do with her money that she's earned. I love that the headline is LPGA star reveals spending strategy after a second $4 million payday, which is maybe a little dramatic, Beth Ann, but love you. And
you got to get the attention.
Yeah, you got to get people to click, which she got me to click. So Gino set a new single season earnings record with $7.578 million and now has over $17 million in earnings and 84 career starts. Last time she won the CME, she went to Disney. And this time, guys, guess what she's doing?
I hope not going back to Disney.
She's not going back to Disney, but she is.
Is it something in America? Is it something in America?
Nope.
Is it something that I would know?
I mean, it's like not that big of a deal, but she's going shopping in Korea, which I love.
Iconic. Yeah. Yeah. As she should.
Is shopping good in Korea? Is it different?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Well, I knew it was good for like products, like as in beauty
skincare.
Products. Amazing. Like, we'll be going there in 10 years. Don't 10
years.
You know about that?
Maybe next year.
Thanks, Kira. Fucking hell.
No, I have been going.
Cheers.
I've gone twice. That's
Lovely.
what I'm just saying. This is, you got to start soon. You got to start early.
Proactive versus reactive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's why I'm saying next year. Thank you, Addie. I've already gone twice, Mel.
I'm going to stay out of it. Mom and dad are fighting. And I'm gonna stay out of it.
Guess which one's dad. So, yes. Okay. Yes. I knew it was good for, I didn't know it was good for clothes. I figured as much because I feel like the Koreans have good style. Okay. Yeah. I feel like the Korean players have good style.
I feel like most of the Eastern world, that's like where we get our trends.
Japanese. Like, did you see the Iwai Twins? Oh, wait.
Yes.
Yes.
I love
Iwai
them.
Twins.
On the green carpet at the Rolex Awards, I Well, I interviewed them.
They have amazing outfits on.
They looked.
Oh my God! Did you have to Google it? Amazing.
Yeah. They looked so cool, so chic, and I didn't even want to talk about golf with them. I was like, I just want to talk about clothing, shopping.
Shizato wore like a feminine, like more of a feminine outfit, and then Aki wore like this gorgeous suit. They both wore like green, and they both had like Aki had like a dicky bow with a suit, but then Shizato had like a feminine dicky bow. Dude, it was awesome. They both looked
best dressed.
Oh, they look so great.
Amazing.
Best dressed
like,
by far.
Incredible. Yeah. Like that is how you dress. Because, okay, can we talk about this? Am I going to get in trouble for this? Because I do kind of want to talk about this.
Talk about it.
Which is hilarious because people wouldn't exactly call me a style icon, but I'm working on it.
Don't sell yourself short.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thanks. The grey t-shirt and jeans is such a combo. So the gala dinner, now look, I know that a lot of golfers are uncomfortable in this. Very proud that everyone dressed up, okay? A couple of tan lines here or there could have been, a little bit of fake tan would have really helped with the cause. But it's quite difficult, I think, because we're not like... How do I explain? It's like, I feel like the WNBA have really got into like fashion. Like I feel like soccer players have got into fashion, like it's just the way that it's kind of been a very cool transition and it's kind of merged into two. It's not really hit golf yet because we don't have to like walk into a stadium and like, we don't have that moment, I guess.
But we could if we put a camera crew in the parking lot.
Agreed. Right.
TGL tried to do the arrival. Well, not tried. They did. Like it was that whole like walk-in fit. I get it. But
no one's wearing like an actual, like they are, some of them are, but none of them are really doing it. Whereas like, I feel like they're really getting
like
behind
Patrick Mahomes,
NBA,
Travis Kelce.
like NBA, WNBA, like NFL. Yeah. So, I feel like if like these golfers got like if they got a proper stylist and was like, right, what the fuck looks good on me? Because some girls look great in suits, some girls look great in dresses. And so I think it would help tremendously because there was a few I was like, it's like, God, you would look so good, I think, in like this kind of outfit.
Yeah.
But going back to the Iwai Twins, very proud of them. They probably don't listen to this podcast, but I'm going to let them know next time I see you that like, honestly, I was
We'll clip this
amazing.
And tag
them. Yeah. They were
Grace,
looked
Grace.
Amazing.
They're so
we need more of them.
We do. I think even like Yelemi looked really good that night.
Yeah, but
Lydia,
she looks good in everything. She's stunning.
This is true. Lydia looked cute.
Great.
The halter top with the high pony. It was the halter
Lynn
dress.
Grant looked great.
Lynn Grant style
but
icon.
She looks great in everything as well, which is annoying.
Correct. Even Lottie Woad, like I don't want to say like even her, but like no, she looked beautiful. No, like I don't want to like not like that.
I was with Lottie yesterday. I'll tell her.
She's iconic. Like I
love Lottie.
Just like the red dress, she looks so beautiful. I think
she did. Beautiful.
We need more reasons for like these women, for these players to just like 100%. Dress up, kind of come out of your shell a little bit.
Take them out of the grinding over a 15-footer.
Exactly.
I made Lottie do an oyster shot yesterday.
I saw that on Instagram.
Ooh.
So she said she's not a picky
like
eater.
Oysters?
Well, she said she's not a picky eater. But me and Amanda quickly realised that she is. She doesn't like condiments, doesn't like salad, doesn't like onion, doesn't like raw fish, doesn't like sauce, so like doesn't like any dressing.
Like food is just a vessel for sauce.
Yeah, so she's like, I just like meat and veg. I'm like, but certain veg, not all veg. So anyway, long story short, I was like, well, as your rookie orientation, I'd normally make you do a tequila shot because that's what normal people do. But I know that your generation are a bit soft. So I'm going to make you do an oyster shot instead. And to be fair to Lottie, she did it. She drank about 8 glasses of water afterwards, but she did. She went straight down the hole, straight down the hatchet and smashed it. So it's this generation now, mate. Very soft, honestly. Laura Davies would have made me do 2 tequila shots and 4 pints of Guinness. Whereas now it's 1 oyster. So that's where we're at.
It's gotten bougier and softer.
It's gotten bougier and softer. Absolutely. It's
next is going to be a little caviar bump. That's it.
Oh, don't.
But that's delightful.
That is.
Delightful. I mean, I'd probably do a caviar bump, to be fair. hey, do you want to bump caviar? Go on, we'll go in the toilet, do a bump of caviar.
It's going real hard these days.
Honestly, I'm like, come on, don't tell anyone I've got something. I've got a bag of it.
Also, to clarify, Mel, you look great and beautiful. I'm just saying that 10 years from now, we need to be doing preventative skincare. That's fine. All I was saying about the trip to Korea. I'm just saying, I'm going back to it because I feel bad.
We're going to Seoul for 2 fucking weeks, apparently, so I can get a facelift.
I love
chin lift.
Facelift.
I need a neck lift. I do. Okay. I've got a gobble. No. I've got a turkey gobble.
Anyway, I'm with you. The chin BBL, that is a procedure I've looked into.
Mine's genetic. It's genetic. It's from my mother's side. It's awful. All right, carry on. Kira, it's so perfect. Look at my chin. It's so perfect. Look. It's perfect. All right, sorry.
I've been doing exercises. You
fuck
you
off.
Do stuff like this. I'm serious. Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Moving on.
Sorry, Addie. This is the usual
I love it.
mood for us.
I love
chaos. Okay, it is the end of the year, as you know. Happy December, and we decided we were going to play a little game and give out some superlatives. When I introduced this concept to Mel, she nodded and smiled and really went with it. And then later was like, "Yeah, I definitely Googled what is a superlative." But to be fair, she's British, and they don't really do that whole yearbook thing. That's a weird American thing. So
what?
We don't do yearbooks, no.
Oh. Did you picture
we
that?
do. Yeah, we do yearbooks. I'm actually going to England tomorrow, so I actually should go and find my yearbook and bring it out for the pod, and we should do it because I know exactly what I wrote. I want to be famous was my yearbook. I'm going to bring it back for you, Kira.
Did you write hags?
Slags. Oh, what did you say?
Hags. Have a great summer.
What's a hag?
Have a great summer.
That is not what a hag is.
Not flags.
That is not what a hag is. A hag is like an old lady that you've just done. That is not.
That you've just done?
Yes. Sorry, Addie. Honestly. Kira's just bringing it down a notch. I'm trying to stop her.
I said HAGS.
Yes, I know what a hag is. A hag is like an old lady, like an old slag.
Okay.
Carry on.
We're going to give out some superlatives for the end of the year. For golf. It's been a crazy year in golf, as it always is. And Addie and Mel and I have spent some time thinking about them. So we thought that you would all enjoy giving out some awards. So we are going to start with most likely, and obviously we thought of all of these, so I don't care if you think they're stupid. All right, we start with most likely to start a clothing line. Addie, the floor is yours.
I'm going to go You Let Me Know. I think she's so iconic. She is just stunning, number one, but she's also just so put together. She's with Jay Lindbergh now for her attire, but every time I see her off the course, she's chic as ever. So I think I would buy whatever she's selling, 100%.
Love that. Mel.
Sorry, I'm just going to go back. Can I just quickly give one compliment to you? You let me know and back up what you're saying. We were talking about this in the production when we were doing CME, me and Anna Jackson. Anna Jackson made up a great point. She was like, obviously we have so many, Asian players on our tour, so many global players. And we feel like You Let Me Know is going to be that bridge because she's also American and she's stunning and she's just cool and she's chic and she's lovely. We think that she could move the needle is what I'm trying to say.
100%.
Both sides of the
Agreed.
world.
100%.
Because she represents both sides. So
and everyone can relate to her.
And she's just a really lovely person. And she's young. She is so young.
I'm excited to see her wedding dress because she also got engaged this year. So shout out to her. Congratulations. I think that her wedding looks, I'm sad. I can't wait.
She's cool.
Love a good,
very good
golf
pick.
wedding. Oh, speaking of, shout out Nelly Corda, who got engaged this week. I didn't even know Nelly had a boyfriend.
Yeah,
Go,
he's
Nelly.
Cool. Yeah, he's lovely.
Love that.
Yeah, she's kept it private. But
Good for her.
Well done, Nelly. Nelly.
Okay, who starting a clothing line? Most likely to start a clothing line, Mel.
Lynn Grant. I just think she's cool. I've had the pleasure of hanging out with Lynn, a little bit at Solheim's, and got to know her over the years. And her style on and off the golf course is very Copenhagen-y, even though I know she's from Sweden, but it is very Copenhagen-y.
Copenhagen has amazing shopping, amazing style.
Like that, if I was confident enough, I'd wear that style. But I walk too gay. I my shoulders are too big. I just walk too gay.
Oh, okay.
That's
my hips so big.
Oh my God.
Anyway, so that would be... that would be my pick is Lindgren. Plus, I think she's like some of the stuff she's done with Adidas and the styles that she's brought onto the course we've not seen before. So I think she's cool, basically.
Love that.
What's yours, Kira?
I was originally going to go with Jason Day because I applaud him for being willing to go out of the box with Melbourne and wear some things that can sometimes be borderline or like are really just next level. And I love that because there's nobody else in that level of professional golf that's really willing to do stuff like that. So respect to Jason Day on that. But I was at Formula One 2 weeks ago in Vegas, and Lily He walked in with her Formula One boyfriend, Alex Albon, that's his name. And she just looked, so she had this little hat on that had like little ears, and she had this gorgeous wrap gray cashmere and these little capris. And I was like, oh my gosh, Queen, you are so gorge and so effortlessly beautiful. So I would, in the words of Addie, buy whatever she's selling.
I saw your Instagram stories and posts from F1. I'm a huge Formula One fan.
Are you?
Massive. Like it's kind of it's really taken over my life.
Really?
Oh, that's funny.
Unfortunately. So I had the biggest FOMO because it was you, Hallie, Amanda. I'm like, okay, who else?
Addie, if it makes you feel better, I didn't get invited.
Well, hey, so should we just go?
We should just go up. We should create our own group because we didn't get invited.
Great.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I think I was working.
Work on these things. Yeah, you were like literally.
Well, I
at
didn't get
CME.
invited. No, I didn't get invited. Well, I know, but it doesn't matter.
This
does
is
it?
our thing.
The invite would have been nice.
You want to know, like, I don't want to go to the party, but I want to be invited to the party.
No, that's the party I
usually-
will go to.
Right. She's like,
No,
I'm
I think
going.
Addie's like, no.
Okay,
No.
next year we can do a full golf
Yes.
girly pilgrimage. We'll expand the group.
Fantastic.
Like, it'll be a whole thing. Okay, great.
Fantastic.
All right, moving on. The best press conference soundbite. I'll go first on this one because I feel very passionate about it. This is when Tyrrell Hatton is my winner here. I think I had the transcript pulled up, but now I can't find it, which is unfortunate. Unclear. But basically, it was the night that he found out that he was going to be on the Ryder Cup team. And he decided it was a good idea to, in his press conference, say that after that, he went out with John Rahm and a bunch of other people. They had wine, they had amaretto sours, they had whiskey. And then he proceeded to puke in his hotel bed that night. In the morning, had to wake up, scrape it all off, left like $500 in cash on the bedstand and a note saying, sorry. But all of that's well and good. But to then share it in a press conference is pretty fantastic, iconic Tyrrell stuff. So that is my winner for best press conference soundbite. Addie?
I mean, yeah, I don't know how I can follow that. This one was hard for me. It's not a press conference, and this is where I'm landing. But it is my favorite interview moment of 2025 was when Tommy Fleetwood's son got on the broadcast at Augusta for the par 3 contest. And he's like, just trying my hardest.
Yes. I mean, yeah, that's so cute.
That was the best. Yeah. Agreed.
That was everything for me.
Frankie Fleetwood, shout out.
Mel.
Okay, Mel.
I think actually, okay, I was going to say Angel Yin, but she hasn't really been chatting much this year. So I'm going to change it to Charlie Hill, which I feel is probably going to be a lot of my answers. Reason being, so my nickname, Addie, if you don't know, is Melvin, because people joke I used to be a bloke. And so my nickname on tour is Melvin, and she live on air called me Melvin. And I didn't know what to do when I was interviewing her. And I couldn't throw it back.
Was she at the desk?
No, she was a live interview after the post round because I was doing walking, and I said, "Oh, okay, play well tomorrow." She went, "Cheers, Melvin," and just walked off. And I just stared at her, and I was supposed to throw it back to Grant Boone, and I just went. I was like
she said, "Cheers, Charles."
I know. I just didn't know what to do, so I just panicked and just didn't say anything, which is great for TV.
That's perfect.
Yeah, but she called me Melvin live on air, so I appreciate that.
I love that.
Okay. Best player caddy duo, Addie.
I have recency bias, but I just played in a pro-am with Brooke Henderson and got to meet her entire family. and I'm obsessed with them. So I'm gonna say Brooke and her sister Brittany. I think they're just. I love sisters.
They're cute, aren't they?
They are. I wish I had a sister. So I'm like seeing them is always just really fun, really cool.
Very cute.
Mel?
Mine is just Rory and Harry. I think they got a lot of stick over the years, and for them to complete the Grand Slam together, childhood friends, I just thought it was awesome. So kind of just stuck a middle finger up to everyone that didn't believe in them.
Yeah,
especially
totally
special year for them. I said Tommy Fleetwood and Ian Finnis. I think that they're kind of the odd couple because Tommy is a smaller lad and Ian is a very large lad. And they had a great moment at the Ryder Cup on like 15 or 16 where they had a dust up with Bryson, and Ian is the one that was the enforcer and was like, all right, guys, let's all calm down. And you know, you're going to listen to the 6'7" guy that's massive and going to probably take you out. So love Ian, love how he protects Tommy, and they've had an amazing year. So really happy for them.
Well said. Very good.
Okay. Best content machine, Addie.
Minwoo. Like it's not.
I'm saying Minwoo too, so I'm with you.
His edits are so cool.
Did you see his speech that he gave in Australia on behalf of Minji?
No.
He gave some acceptance award for best Australian LPGA or professional female golfer, and she couldn't go. So he stepped in and was there, and I'll send you the clip. And basically it was like, you know, another year of winning for me. It's been really hard, but someone has to do it. I know you all tried hard.
That's what he's saying.
And you came, It's like you guys,
that's genius.
You guys came close yet again, but yet again, genius. I am better than you.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
That's such a brother thing to do.
Yeah, that's so funny.
It's so cute.
I love that. That's so cute.
I think my comment on our Google Doc was, Bryson, is that too obvious? Because he is the content king.
He is the content king.
I think I will say I finally watched my first ever Bryson DeChambeau YouTube video when he had Kevin Hart as his caddy. That is a buddy comedy I would watch. I think the two of them together would be that would be something. That would be something. And I would like to see it. I mean, he's doing
good. I mean, listen, I took my nephew to the Ryder Cup and all he talked about was either the good guys or Grant Thorvat or Bryson. Have I said that wrong?
Grant Horvat.
Thorvat.
Well, good job. Whatever.
It's TH, isn't it?
It's just H. No T.
What?
Just Horvat.
It's Grant.
Horvat. That's why I've got confused. I've carried the T on.
There's a space.
I've carried the T on. Sorry, Grant. So it's Grant Thorvat to me.
It's Grant Thornton.
Yeah, I know. It's Grant. Whatever.
Grant Thornton. Shout out Grant Thornton. We love you.
We love you. Sorry, I carried on the T there, lads. Sorry. Anyway. Yes, carry.
So, okay, Bryson's content king. That's my best content machine. All right.
Carry on.
Most likely to go on a reality show. And then Addie added, this could also be most likely to have a cooking show or who is the biggest golf foodie, which I love. Go ahead, Addie.
I feel like, okay, I think we all kind of said this. Charlie Hull, I would think would do so well on the Love Island, like UK. I think the UK version.
She would thrive. She would thrive.
Like, she would be iconic.
So perfect. But to your point, Lily Mooney, I think a show about her, like living her best LPGA.
Real Housewives of Formula One.
I think you got Addie's attention.
Yes.
I think you got Addie's attention.
Absolutely. I think her life, I need to see it. I want it.
Yeah, what goes on behind?
10 hours unedited director's cut I would watch of just
live stream
of her. Yeah.
Well,
dearie me, Charlie.
Yep.
Like she made some bread today, so she made it out of like Greek yogurt and flour. She's like, see if I can make some bread out of this, innit? And she did, and then she's like, sorry, my lip's so big, I've got nicotine patches in my top lip. I'm like, Charlie. What the fuck?
So perfect.
And I'm like, you've just made the healthiest bread and you've got 4 nicotine patches in your upper lip.
It's all about balance.
Yeah, it is, to be fair. But that is just got to be Charlie for me. Just Charlie in any walk of any life makes it better. So
I agree.
That's
I would have also said Charlie, but I'm not going to say her as well. I will say, remember those COVID videos that Bryson would put out of himself just in his house all day making breakfast shirtless, or like he just had like a camera on him?
Yeah.
Do you remember those?
Yeah.
He just has the willingness to put himself out there, and that's what you need in reality TV, someone that's just shamelessly gonna do the thing.
Yeah,
and
like he loves himself. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
No.
Yeah. So I would agree.
With that.
Okay.
Or the females.
Thank you.
I think a show about them and their family would be really
Oh,
sweet.
so wholesome.
Oh, that would
be cute.
Actually.
Adorable. Okay. The best friend award, Addie. Who are the best friends in golf?
Ooh, I've always loved, and I have to say this first because this isn't my true answer, but I will say I do feel very nostalgic over the Spring Break boys. I felt like living those memories. I remember I was like 15, 16 on Snapchat. Like it was my job.
What a time.
Truly. And we just
Crocodile Echo shoes. It was my generation.
It was a time. What a time to be alive. Like I would watch that, text my little golf group chat, be like, "Oh, did you guys watch Jordan's story?" Like, what am I doing? Special mention, honorable mention, shout out to them. I miss that group. But I would have to say Gino and Ronnie Yen. They're just so cute. Like I think that's a true friendship. Like they're funny. Like they're straight up just funny together. And I think they bring out the best in one another. And they're so smiley in general, but like together, that's just, they're great. I love them.
That's a good one.
I don't really know. I was going to say Shane and Rory, but I know you're going to say that, aren't you?
Well, we can just both say that. That's okay.
Let's just say that.
Yeah. Rory and Shane. Yeah. Because, Rory and Shane.
Yep.
Hold on. Who was it? Justin Rose and Tommy Fleetwood at the Ryder Cup where they had that embrace, and I was like, they should just kiss.
Well, they should
kiss.
Like
and it was when it's like a back of the neck / head in the hair thing.
Yeah. I'm like that would have put any One Direction fan fiction to shame.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
there was feeling behind that.
So good.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Most cold-blooded, Addie.
This one was hard for me. I'm not gonna lie. Because I kind of took it as like, oh, like they have ice in their veins, and then I was like, oh wait, are they just like icy people in general? I took it as ice in their veins. So I'm gonna go Alim Kim. I thought she's had some moments this year that I've just watched in person. I was at Liberty National at Mizuho, and she hit a shot. Didn't even think about it. Was like perfectly in a little crevice on the cart path and just like put every groove of her club on that golf ball and like caught it so clean. And I'm like, she didn't think twice about it. Didn't ask her caddy about it. She told people to back up and she just hit it. And I'm like, oh,
get out of my way.
Yeah. I was like, you're everything. So I would have to go, they call her the queen for a reason. And she's my pick.
I love Alim. She's also such a little cute nerd.
Obsessed with her.
And loves Legos and is the smiliest, happiest person to be around.
I'm going to change my answer now because, so I'm actually going to say Lottie Woad, and I'll tell you why. Because she comes off quite innocent and quite delicate, and she's not. She's feisty. She's competitive as hell, and she literally doesn't care what world ranking you are. She believes she's going to beat you, and I think that's pretty badass, cold-blooded.
Yeah, I agree.
Like she's not intimidated at all. And obviously she's proved that, but she legitimately is
steady.
Not. Yeah. Like she's just ice cold. Doesn't care when she's in that arena.
Love that answer.
I went with probably an obvious one, but Patrick Cantlay is Patty Ice, the ice man himself. Especially with how he performs in the Ryder Cup. He consistently just does not care what you think.
I tell you what, well, love or hate the guy. You got to love it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I love it, actually. I think it's awesome.
He is who he is. And you know what? And
he's
you have
not
to
trying to be anything else.
Yeah. You do you, girl. You do you.
You do you, girl. Okay, class clown. I went with either Victor Hovland or Ben Griffin because Ben Griffin has supplied us with many a great press conference quote this year. And Victor is Victor.
Mm.
Yeah. I liked both of
Very
y'all's
good.
answers on the Google Doc. I think, Mel, you say yours because I wanted to
Okay,
steal
I said
both of
Megan
yours.
Kang because Megan Kang is a class clown and she's actually really funny. There's not, she generally does make me laugh and she just comes out with the weirdest shit and it's funny. Just anytime she wants. Like we'll be playing golf or in very serious situations and we'll just say the weirdest shit and it's brilliant.
I definitely agree with Megan. Victor is just Victor. He's so strange and weird, but like we love him. Like he's just
In a lovable way.
Yeah, like he's like a freak in a good way. I love it. I would put Emma Talley in there too. She's funny.
Oh yeah,
that's
she
a
is.
good one.
She's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Her accent's fantastic as well.
Do your impression right now. I know you can.
Oh, hang on. Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
It's good.
Hey y'all, I'm pregnant, y'all. I got a baby in my belly. Patrick and me got married and then I got a baby in my belly. I'm gonna be a mama. There you go.
Yay, Mel!
That was good. That was
To be
good.
fair, I feel like that's Mel's impression of an American
Every
accent
American.
in general. It's just Southern.
Hey,
So that's the only accent I can do for an
So
American.
that was a good one to call her out on.
that was perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
Good job, Mel. Okay. Most likely to win a marathon, I said Colin Morikawa's wife, Kat, because she's the most in shape person.
Yes.
None of these golfers could ever win a marathon. But she actually runs marathons regularly and trains for them and is pretty badass.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
So cool. Mel.
Mine is Pauline Roussin because she literally runs fucking 10 miles before she plays a round of golf, like consistently. And it's crazy. Like, and then just her in the gym, just running, just makes me tired. So it would be her.
You know what? Yeah. She was telling me her like perfect day in New York. And she was like, I'd run here and I'd keep running. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Just running.
Yeah. I'm like, so
She loves running.
her running route is just basically like the New York City Marathon. And I'm like, Diva, like that's so long. Like that's so far. So yeah, I would go Davy Weber. She's also just like super ripped and like loves to work out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's like really into cardio. I think Davy gives me more like muscle mommy than like cardio bunny.
Muscle mommy. Love that. That's fantastic. I'm just
so
writing
good.
that.
I just added it to my vernacular actually.
I'm stealing it. I'm gonna say to Carly that's what I am tonight.
Love
Muscle
that.
You're
mommy.
like, wow, Charlie Hull, you're such a muscle mom.
Mummy, oh my gosh, she'll love that.
You will
She's like,
love
what?
that.
What? Who did I get pregnant? Should I get someone pregnant? I get someone pregnant. That's literally what she'll say. I'm actually going to record it so that you can prove that I'm right in that statement.
Thank you. Please do.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Most likely to survive in a horror film / the apocalypse. Addie?
Any Australian player, because it's basically Australia is the apocalypse, all those bugs.
Australia. Shout out Australia. We love you if you're listening.
I do.
Have you been to Australia?
I have, and I can confirm.
No, dude.
Those big ass bugs. No.
Come to Florida. It's the same shit.
No, I think Australia has some gnarly stuff.
Come on. They have
different.
a couple spiders. That's it.
One of my producers at Skratch, she's Australian, and it's just straight up like Crocodile Dundee. So that's why, like, he has a pet donkey. It's a whole thing. I would trust him with my life when it comes to just fighting off wilderness, scary things. Like, yeah, any Australian golfer. That's my pick.
Survival.
Yeah. Not Minwoo,
Fair
though.
enough.
He seems a little too...
I don't know about Minwoo. Yeah.
No,
He
I
was
You know
don't
what
think-
I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, Minwoo.
Oh, he would though. Oh dear.
Mel.
Do you know what? I don't know.
Okay, great. Moving on.
Okay. Well,
all right. I would say Victor Hovland would thrive because he always is visiting like the Shining house
yeah.
or whatever. He's like he's into aliens. He's all about that.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Very good.
You can join mine.
Okay, I'll join yours.
Okay.
I'll copy you. Thank you.
Okay. Most likely to get fined on tour for swearing. Mel, you can start with this one.
Either me, but I don't play anymore. Actually, I was going to say, I'm going to change this. Emily Pedersen, 1000%.
Really? Dark horse.
C-bomb, left, right, center.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
She's brilliant. Yeah. Yeah. Next time she's in contention, just listen very closely and she'll definitely drop a C-bomb in there. Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Kira, what's yours?
I said Tyrrell because he's the swearing king.
Yeah.
But John Rahm, first runner up.
I would throw Shane in there too. I feel like Shane had a couple. The Skins game, which was just this past weekend, I feel like he had a couple moments too of like he wanted to drop a sugar honey iced tea in there. You know.
Okay, muscle mommy, sugar honey iced tea. What
like
else? What else are we adding to our dictionary?
Hags.
Pringle.
Yes. Okay. Thriving.
This has been great for my vernacular I'm comfortable using in everyday life.
There we go.
Okay. Most likely to do stand-up comedy. I said Max Homa because I feel like he consistently delivers well-timed one-liners. Mel, what did you say?
I said Laura Davies because she's hilarious. And she's British. So it just makes it automatically funnier.
Oh, Angel Yin.
Yeah.
I feel
That's
like
a good one.
She would be like a sarcastic type of, like, I think her humor would go over a lot of people's heads, but I think she would do it well.
I feel like she'd have a bit of a dark humor as well. Like she'd say a
Very
couple of dark things. Yeah. That would actually be like, whoa, that's funny. I liked a bit of dark humor.
That you do. All right. And very last category, most likely to walk down a catwalk. Addie, what do you think?
Lily Mooney. Next question.
Yeah.
Well, it's the last category, so that's all we got. But that's a great one.
Yeah. Very good.
Mel?
Mine was, you let me know.
Great.
What's yours, Kira?
I said Ludwig Oberg because
I mean, he's stunning.
He's just
chiseled.
Oh, well, yeah, he's just great. He's got it all going on.
If I was to draw a handsome man, I would draw him.
Yeah. He needs a Burberry sponsorship incoming. He's the next Adam Scott.
Hugo Boss.
I can't believe no one said Adam Scott.
I know, but Adam's he's gorgeous, but he's a bit over the edge now, isn't he? He's a bit over the hill.
Sorry, Adam.
Sorry. No, I still would. No, I wouldn't.
What?
I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't.
But I meant that in a nice way, Adam. But I'm going to Korea next year, so I'm going to be looking 15 years younger, so I can't be, looking at people near their 50s.
Hanging around that.
No. So that's why, Adam, because I'm going to Korea and I'll be looking 22 next year. Thanks to Kira.
Stay tuned.
Thanks to Kira's recommendation.
We're going with Michelle and Jihye.
That would be a trip.
But oh God, we'd never come back. We wouldn't survive. Okay. So as we finish up the year in golf, thank you for doing that, by the way. That was a lot of fun.
It was a ton of fun.
What are your hopes and dreams for golf next year? What do you hope to see? What are you looking forward to most? Or just for yourself and your career and how you want to grow?
Oh wow, that's such a loaded question.
That is Kira in a nutshell, by the way. That is Kira in a nutshell. So I apologize.
Sometimes
I literally apologize.
Mel was like, Kira, God, well, fuck me.
Fuck me, Kira. We literally got 2 more minutes, and Kira's like, so what would move you next year? What is your deepest ambition? I'm like, well, fuck me. I mean, that's going to be like a 10-minute answer.
Okay,
no, carry on, Addie.
You can do something quick, and then we'll do our shush of the week.
Joking.
We'll get out of here.
I'm joking, Addie.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I would say off the top of my head, the first thing that came to mind was the new broadcast kind of coverage announcement that Craig Kessler made during the week at CME. Just increasing cameras, sound people across the board. I just think that that's so crucial for the LPGA and their visibility and their growth. I'm just excited just to see what that's going to look like. I also think people need to, this idea of like these are like quick fixes, that does not exist in the grand scheme of life. I think nothing is a quick fix. And I think my one hope for everybody, I think, is to just be a little bit more gracious with women's golf. Like, yes, I think we can ask and demand more, but also understand that there's a lot of groundwork we need to make up. So it's also like things can be done in the immediate front, but then also just be very gracious that like there's effort being put into it. Players are getting on board. Like, I just think we all need to be a little bit more gracious towards our athletes. But yeah, I'm excited.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
And if you look at how, just quickly, just from a personal standpoint, if you look at how much it has grown in the last 5 years from a prize money standpoint, I mean, it is exponentially different. And it's grown more than the PGA Tour. Like, if you do it from a percentage wise, like, we are definitely moving it in the right direction and quickly. So I agree with you, but people are very quick to say, well, this needs to be better, this needs to be better. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One foot in front of the other. We're doing all right. So well said.
Yeah.
Very well said.
Yeah.
All right, last thing. Your shush of the
favorite
week. This is Mel's favorite segment. Mel, why don't you lead us off since you're so excited? What's your shush of the week?
Again, it's travel, Kira, because that is how I do it, because I just hate it. I don't hate traveling. I hate the people that travel with me. So on a red eye, as you know, and the guy next to me, I was trying to sleep and he obnoxiously was yawning like really loud. And I hate like loud yawners. You know, when like they go, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm just like, bro, that is just rank. Like, get it out of my face. I almost said something to him. He was being so obnoxious. So yeah, just don't loud yawn, please. Just keep it in. It's no one else needs to hear you yawn or be in your yawn space.
Or silent yawn.
Just silent yawn. Just shush it.
Shush of the week.
Yeah.
Addie, what's your shush?
I'm going to have to give mine to people on the subway who play their music out loud. I don't want your boombox. I don't want your speaker. Get a headphone. Like, you know, what's for you is for you. Leave me be. So mine are people who play their music out loud on the New York City subway.
Yeah, agreed with that one.
What's yours, Kira?
So mine is me. In a specific context. So I was listening to Kim Kardashian on Call Her Daddy a few weeks ago, and she said something, or Alex Cooper asked her something about, you know, what makes you such an effective businesswoman? And Kim said, I never leave things in terms of my communication. Like, I get things done. I text back immediately. I email back immediately. I'm on top of my communication. So nothing that actually is a priority to me is getting left in my inbox or in my texts. And I was like, damn, I'm really bad about this. I need to be better, because I definitely, like, I'll see something and won't text back immediately. Then I get distracted and I leave it. And then I never text back to that person that I was meaning to get back to. And like, people that I really should be getting back to, or something in my emails where I can't make a decision right away, so that I just never respond. And it's like, I'm professional. So I need to be better about my communication when it comes to things that are professional that I care about. So my shush is me.
I think you're very good at it, actually.
Oh,
just so you know, you're
thanks,
very
Mel.
efficient. Yeah. But
I try,
yeah,
but there's stuff outside of, the pod that I could be better. Like when it's just my stuff.
Right. Got you. Well,
that's it.
Addie, thank you so much. You were absolutely awesome. And for anybody that doesn't follow you, please go and follow you, because your content's fire, your style is fire, and everyone needs to know an Addie Parker.
Okay, well, you can find her on Instagram. You can find her on Skratch. Addie, we love you. We're so grateful that you joined us. You are a ray of sunshine. Golf is so lucky to have you.
Yes.
And we look forward to seeing you in 2026.
Okay.
She loved us.
She loved
our show so much that she is speechless.
She is speechless. Thank you, Addie.
Thank you both so much. I appreciate you.
No.
Yay.